coming.
Here we go. We're about to get the race underway. Lights on your screen, fine red lights, all lit up. And we're racing, we're underway in Bahrain. A good start from the field. That was a great start from BP, and I think Bot's got an even better start as BP has to come across and block the run of the Ferrari man, Mike. There's a bit of contact. I think that's Angry Old Fella. He's run right up the rear of one of the Racing Point cars. Would have been probably Wardy Chill, so his early advantage, I think, is just all but gone from that start. Angry getting called out into the braking into turn one. That's easy enough to do.
Bush took out braking. So.
Oh, wow, big moment from Hawks. He almost came up the back end of Chook there and clacked him hard, but he's avoiding action. And he's gone out wide, and that's really compromised his run down to this big long straight out of turn 10 because Epic's got the overtake on him. Let's see what happens here. Kiwi's got the DRS open, but so does the Renault in front of him. And he's not able to make any more this lap.
Epic tries to force that one down the inside on Bushchook.
Yeah,
Bushchook
he's looking aggressive tonight. He's in behind Bushchook. He's getting ever closer. This could be a difficult move with the DRS. He's going to go sideways. He's off the track. Oh, somehow he's managed to pull that off. How did he do that? Chook again ahead. Oh, look at this. And now Kiwi squeezed past. Where did Kiwi come from? He's got a habit of doing that now. 2 races in a row. He just sneaks on by. Oh, thank you very much. Enthralling race here. 5 laps in. We haven't lost anyone yet. The 2 Red Bulls are fighting. Epic's trying to fight his way back. He's got the DRS open. There is a bit of netcode happening. Hopefully this doesn't cause an unforced error from somebody. There's a bit of
damage,
contact. Either he needs to clear them quickly.
Yes, he does. He's cleared one, and Bushchook's outbraked himself.
He has, and Chook now out of that battle for a little bit. But is Epic slowing them down possibly?
Unsure if it's going to be a 2 or a 1 stop hit strategy. The boys in practice on Tuesday were saying that tyre wear is an issue. Hence why some of the guys that have pitted early, they've gone on the hard.
Yeah, Schnell's on the hard. Oh, he's had contact off the back, Chook. I don't know if he lost any carbon there, but he did get the new nose early on, and he might be in it again for another one. He's looking a little bit impatient here as he tried to get around Schnell then. But we're on to lap 10 now, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Mike's had a moment or something. He's dropped back from 2.8 seconds to 5.2 on BP. I don't know if that happened all in one lap or he had a moment or it's just been losing time on those tyres. I don't really know. It seems to be the interval staying reasonably static. So I would say that Mike might have had a moment.
Well, we will have to keep an eye on the intervals there and see what happens. Wardy Chill's made a move. He got around the Alpha of Major Dan, and now the 2 Alphas are back together again. Bushchook's moved ahead around Angry Old Fella. There's a lot of movement happening. Angry's in some trouble, I think. He's lost some end plates on that front wing once again. And he's got a puncture on the front left. A puncture for Angry Old Fella. He's moving very slowly now.
He's going to have to nurse that car all the way home. We saw last week in Australia with Bots having that puncture on the rear. It was almost undrivable for him. Well, that actually was. He ended up spinning it out and crashing into the wall and breaking the front tyre off. So I think that goes to show what the favourite strategy is going to be. It looks like it's going to be medium, and then a soft for the run home. So 2-stopper, the preferred choice for the top 10. And here we go. I'm following now Crazy Kiwi, who Epic has undercut. Epic's in 8th now. Kiwi's all over the back of him, but that undercut coming in early has definitely paid off for Epic. Let's see how Swatter now coming out.
Here comes Kiwi. He's got the DRS on the man in the yellow Renault, and Swatter, I don't think he's going to be able to get out ahead of these 2.
Swatter now going for the 1-stop.
Kiwi and Epic. One of them's going to be holding each other up. I just don't know who. Oh, Hawks.
Oh, that's it. Hawks spun.
Surely that was all by himself.
That looked like it was all by himself.
Let's see what happens here. As Epic comes into the braking zone, the interval gets smaller. Kiwi makes up a bit of time, but it wasn't enough to make the overtake, and Hawks as well is trailing. And while these 2 squabble and fuss about. Hawks is slowly catching them, and he might even sneak by and get 2-1 if he gets his plays his cards right.
That Renault with Epic in it looks very slippery at top speed. I wonder if Epic's running low wing, and it does look like that. That Red Bull, and now with Hawks in the Merc, they are all over the back of that Renault.
With Hawks, you can see the DRS wings open on Kiwi, braking. He's trying to brake later. Hawks did the best he could. He was side by side with him, but Kiwi with the inside line, he was able to hold it and back onto the racing line. And the optimal run for Kiwi here, but Hawks is fancies. He's having a go.
He's got him. He's got
down.
him.
That was a great little move from Hawks.
This would be probably Hawks' best chance right now. He's 0.3 coming into the last corner.
That's the closest I think we've seen him.
Yeah, surely he'll get him now. Surely. He's got the juice. Epic's trying to squeeze him.
It's the outside now for the Renault. Hawks inside line. DRS braking. Closes the back wing.
Nice.
And there it is. The sweet move that Hawks wanted to do a few laps ago. He's done it finally.
Interestingly though, the top three have pitted, and the two Ferraris have gone on the hard. They've committed to the one stop for sure. The BP, I think he's trying to stretch that soft tyre. I don't know if he can do it though. I really don't.
That was close behind Attack. He goes for a move, and there it is. Attack.
Nicely done.
That is how you make an overtake.
Pitted. BP's pitted.
He did. I didn't see that, but you're right. He's come out on some new softs, and Mike is now the leader.
Here we go. This is going to be, BP's going to have huge pace on these two Ferraris with those hard tyres and BP being on the soft. So this is going to be all hands on deck. All hands on deck, guys.
And we got 5 to go. He's got to get through Bots first, and I don't think Bots is going to make it an easy task. But having those quicker tyres will give him an advantage. Whether or not Bots can hold him off is the extremely close stuff right now. He's out wide. Bots keeps it on the black stuff. Into the braking zone to the last turn. He's gone inside. Oh, that was a lot of movement.
Oh, that was indeed.
He was very lucky not to shift the weight of the car too much and send himself on a tank slapper.
He won't be able to hold Bots.
Bots gives him room.
Yeah.
Into the braking zone. That's it. Bots is conceded, I think, unless he can get on the power. There was contact there.
He's got in-play damage. Bots does. In-play, there was contact.
Oh, he's got the run. Oh, he's squeezed. He squeezed him.
He's not going to be able to pull it up. Surely he does, but he switched back.
Oh, that was extremely aggressive from BP. He was running the Ferrari off the road. I don't know if the stewards will look at that, but that was almost running him out of road. I don't usually say that, but I think that might need to be investigated.
Well, there's no grass in Bahrain,
No.
So, but if there was, he was definitely in the grass.
This is close. This is close. BP might get it within a second at the next detection zone. He's got one more DRS zone, but he's got it just. Mike is going to be sweating. He's going to be feeling the pressure. The cooker turned up high. It's
One more corner to go.
BP, he's within striking range now. Mike can sense it. He'll be looking into those mirrors left and right. BP looks for a way around. Into the last turn, they touch. BP's out wide. Mike, he covers him off. Coming into the DRS, and it's BP, but he can't make it. It's Mike who wins. What a fantastic finish. There was only a 10th in it.
That was great stuff. Congratulations, Mike. Great race. He must have been under huge pressure in that last lap. And that last corner, you just knew the BP had to do it then. He had to do it. Mike, covered him well, didn't completely block him. BP has to swerve. There was contact.
Here we go. Kiwi makes a last chance move on Kiwi. They touch. He was out on the outside, and Epic, he somehow got bullied back out of position. He's right up onto the tail end. They've hit the checkered flag, though. And Kiwi will come ahead just in front of Epic. Fantastic finishes all the way through this field.
Look at that split. 3,000ths of a second.
Oh.
Kiwi beats Epic. 3,000ths of a second.
You can't script this stuff. This is why we like the sport of Formula One.
He joins Yayo. Yayo previously won, I think it was 2 races for the Ferrari. I think that was in season 3.
There it is. Your race winner. Mike in the Ferrari.
Hey, how's it going?
1, 2. Mike's here already. He wants to talk.
Woohoo, Micah!
No, I didn't know when everyone was joining in, so I thought I'd just come jump in.